Check. We're live.
Check.
I think we're live. Let me check.
We better be live. Actually, let's check the mic.
However many times we say check in this live, you have to drink. Every time we say check, drink.
That's right. That's two right there. That's two checks.
Check.
That's
check.
4, 5, 6. All right, guys. Crypto Boys live. Joe P, Colin C. The lights are really bright on our face right now, so hopefully you can see us. I think the last time we did it, it was a little dark.
It's extremely bright.
So it is bright today. Literally, this light, I can touch it, how close it is to my face right now. We have some crypto stuff to talk about today because it is Thursday.
Do.
It's Friday for me. I'm off tomorrow. But it's Thursday for everybody else in the whole entire world unless you're overseas, and it is Friday or Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know. I know there's something like you can fly. You can, like, can't you catch Christmas twice?
International dateline.
You can have it in California, then pop over to Australia and have it again.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, the dates change.
Yeah.
Could change back. Boom. All right, well, let's talk about a couple things here today, guys. We have to talk about little discussion about Celsius. Everyone knows Celsius. What's going on here?
Yep.
We have a couple other things in the market to talk about specifically. We're on a little bit of a pump dilly for some reason. Some people are saying there's a W in the charts, meaning that it's going to break to the upside, potentially up to 25K. I mean, we can still see 15K. Who knows right now? Nothing's great, but it's a little green right now.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling bullish about the article that just came out that I did a short on earlier. That's what our main thumbnail that was thrown together last minute because Joe and I were absolutely swamped today at work. So that's why the thumbnail is kind of shitty. And but yeah, guys, you guys know how we do our lives. If you would for us, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, tapping all the bell for all notifications, and then you get notified every time we come on here.
There you go, like right now.
Like right now.
Shall we look at Martket to start?
Yeah.
Always, every single time.
We're over 900 billion again now. Okay.
900 billion. It's actually
flirting with the trillion.
Yeah, well over it. 921 billion. Bitcoin sitting at 2491. ETH at almost 1200.
Wow, that's a big turnaround for ETH.
It is.
I feel
actually.
like that was down a lot in the last 7 days or so.
Well, it's up almost 9% in the last day.
Oh.
Check that out.
Oh,
dude,
wow,
that's crazy.
It is.
Wow, good for ETH. Good for you, Vitalik. Way to go, buddy.
Good for you, ETH. You're making so much money.
So much money. I wish I could
Also,
buy
if you guys have comments, throw them down in the comment section below. We'd like to keep this as a discussion.
Cardano at 50 cents. Guys, we have to talk about Cardano, but we're not going to talk about today.
50 cents. Kind of.
43 cents. 44 cents.
44 cents.
Did I say 50 or did I say
you
south
said
of 50?
50.
All right, yeah. It's about 43. Yeah. Going to talk about that. Dogecoin. What's going on with that? I still have people. I am not kidding you guys. People are still coming up to me and saying, dude, when Doge hits, when it hits $1 or $10, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm like, yeah, I hope so. I hope you will be a millionaire.
Shut up, person.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Get out of your Doge.
So much Doge all the time. Here, why don't you look at a couple of things?
All right, Polygon had some pretty good news coming out lately. They've got a good article that I think we're going to show. Maybe we're not going to show.
Yeah, we do. Yep, we got it.
Okay, yep. On CoinDesk or Cointelegraph, one of the two that is worth, I think, looking at. Uniswappy, whatever. 13% in the last 24 hours. It's rolling.
Impressive. Yeah,
Litecoin. My cousin, so I don't know if you guys know about Litecoin, but my cousin doesn't know jack about crypto. But he's like, hey, can you give me some Litecoin? I'm like, I could, but I'm not going to. And I'm like, proof work, whatever. And he's like, yeah, I gamble with it online. This dude's playing slots with Litecoin online. Dude was betting 20-cent polls. Hit 20 cents, got like $1,100 in Litecoin.
What?
Yeah. Boom, one poll.
Nice. Tell him to hold on to it.
I know,
Might
right?
be worth something one day.
Never, ever sell it.
Tanner had an annoying kid at work today tell me the same thing about Sheeb. Yeah, dude. Don't tell me that stuff. Don't tell me, when it hits $1, I'm going to be a millionaire. I know. Yeah, everyone is going to be a millionaire.
Everybody
when it hits $1.
will be. And, when it hits 10% down, you're also going to sell. So you're going to be a little 10% less of your money.
Exactly. Algorand. There it is.
What's that?
Down.
Did I see it? Oh, yeah, there we go.
28.
Algorand.
Good stuff. Up 6% on the day. That's pretty cool. Good.
2 billion market cap. Is that right?
Yeah. You're asking me?
I just can't see because the lights are blinding.
Might be 2 million. Might be 2 trillion. Could be 2 billion.
V-Chain. You're going to get that at a penny very soon.
Yeah, we hope so.
Very soon. And then we've got our 100Xer coming up, which is going to be 100X. I said in the last one. I'm going to say it on this one, too, is going to be Harmony.
How's Silo been? Do you have any?
It's been just kind of chilling.
Just chilling?
It's been down a little bit.
Because it was up 15%, down 10%, up 25%, down 25%. Like, that was the perfect swing trading coin, in my opinion.
If I had more money, I would, but I'm just letting it roll until it gets listed on Coinbase.
Yeah.
Harmony, right? Her
2 cents.
2 cents. 2
Ooh,
cents.
looks
2
like
cents.
it went south of it earlier today.
You're gonna get that under a penny at some point.
I agree. I agree with you. And when we do, Tanner's buying a whole boatload of it.
And we'll watch him buy it, and then we will live and have fun off the fruit of his looms.
We want you to be rich, Tanner, so you can buy us cool things.
Yeah, you get rich and buy us cool stuff. That's what we do here at the Crypto Boys.
We will buy you a Crypto Boys hat. You buy us a boating expedition that you can pay $2,000 for a fish.
Yeah, we make you rich, and then you spend all your money on us, making you poor again. That's what we do here at the Crypto Boys.
That's right. That's our only goal in life, is to help our friends out so that they can help us out.
Yes.
Nothing else.
All right, let's jump into Celsius.
Boom. Celsius. What do? They acknowledge a giant hole in their balance sheet.
Yeah, so basically, this is why FTX said, I'm going to hit the reverse button and get the heck out of this deal, because they had a huge hole. They were saying it was about $2 billion, but because of all the stuff they sold off in the last to Aave and all these other lending platforms, basically they were able to make up $800 million, which doesn't mean a whole lot when you owe $2 billion.
Yeah.
So they had to file for bankruptcy. They are taking a nice little page out of the Voyager book. And what they're trying to do here, guys, and I don't want to get too complicated. There's a million people talking about it right now, and we're more invested into Voyager, so I don't want to jump on the Celsius train too, is that basically they're going to try to restructure, and they're going to try to reorganize, and they're going to try to make it happen, as many companies before have. You watch anything about, companies in the past, major companies have done this before. Problem is, crypto lending platforms have not.
No.
So this would be something new.
This is new territory for sure. The Chapter 11, we get it. We understand they're trying to restructure. They don't want to just say, we're bankrupt, peace. Like, they want to try to get people their money back, or at least that's what they want to appear like they're doing with this Chapter 11.
Yes.
Because it's the same lawyer that's doing Voyager and Celsius. So clearly he kind of knows how to work the game a little bit. But yeah, it's never been done by a lending platform like this. So,
no.
I mean, again, Chase was on here the other day, and maybe it gets settled in the next 3 to 6 months. Maybe it's a 4 to 6 year thing.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing, honestly, in my own mind, I'm taking every single thing that I had on Voyager, and I'm saying I am not going to get a single penny of it back. And I am saving all of my everything, like what I have on there, my password, my everything that's on there, for potentially down the road, if it pops up with an email that says, hey, we got a settlement and we're giving out, all of your Bitcoin back a couple years on the road, boom, I can access it. I hope that's not the case, but that's worst case scenario.
That's what I'm doing with my crypto. Exact same thing with my USD. I'm feeling much more confident about that. So I'm just waiting for the USD to hit eventually. But the crypto, it's as good as gone.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Which is not good.
But when that USD hits, it slaps.
Here's the thing.
And it slaps hard.
And you're gonna have a choice to either sell all these VGX tokens or whatever the reorganized company bull crap they give you. In my opinion, what I'm gonna do with mine is I'm not gonna sell. I'm just gonna hold them and hope they figure it out and it goes back up. After talking to Adam and some other people, it's like, you're going to get it at absolute pennies on the dollar. It's going to be worth zero. So if they do recover, if they do make the biggest turnaround of crypto lending, whatever history, then you're
still way down.
You're still way down anyways. There's no point in you switching and selling for even more pennies on the dollar. Hold on to it. See if in a year or two you can get rich again. Another bull run happens. Everybody forgets that this stuff even happens because everybody forgets everything in crypto, it seems like, including Stephen Ehrlich. Dumbass. That's where we're at.
Yeah, that's a good point. That would probably be the best case scenario.
That's what we're going to do. Tanner, what's up?
He missed part of the Chase video. Did he think the USD could be returned earlier or same time as all the other crypto, or WTF knows? Basically, he's saying that the likelihood that you're going to get your USD back is extremely high. The time domain is unsure, of course.
Yes.
He doesn't know. Nobody knows. A restructuring, but that will be the first thing that comes back. The crypto is kind of like, Well, we might get you some crypto back. Well, we might give you some Voyager tokens. Well, we might give you some actual Voyager stock in the actual the stock market exchange. So they don't know exactly.
Well, so the big difference there too, guys, what we're looking at is, like Joe just kind of said, just to piggyback off that, is that they have the USD. They literally have it, and the only thing they can do with it is when you turn it over to a different company, is that you can give it back to the people who was owed the USD. That's why the Metropolitan Bank holds it, and they have that FBO account sitting basically with all the money in there. Now they got to divvy it up to the creditors, us. In the crypto account, Three Arrows Capital has your money. Three Arrows Capital has a big-ass beach house on the beach because they're gone and they're not showing up for their hearings. So they're either gone or they're holding them. You know, Chase had a theory that they could be potentially holding them for, like, so they're not getting killed or whatever. In my opinion, it should be, you know, on your own there, buddy. You're the one who screwed everybody out. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's what that means.
Colin's definitely on one today. He swore more times today than any other live. Not any bad words, but I can tell he's still not happy about the whole Voyager thing. And neither am I. Neither are you. What the? All right, moving on, shall we? What do we got here?
So here is the most bullish news you're going to see in a very long time, and probably in a bear market, in my own personal opinion, because I've only went through one bear market, and here we are. So that's all I got. But anyways, cryptocurrency is coming to your credit cards. Yes, I did a short on this, and no, Tanner, it is very much like me. And so I did a short on this earlier, and in my opinion, it's going to be huge, because here's the thing. Credit cards are now admitting that very soon you're going to be buying everyday goods, shopping, grocery store, all of these things with cryptocurrency. And they're saying, what do we have to do to get on this cryptocurrency train so we're not left in the dust? And this is further, when things like Visa, MasterCard, American Express get involved, they're not going to let the volatility go through anymore.
No.
So you're not going to, this crazy volatile market is not going to be the same very soon, and you're going to be spending your crypto all the time.
Yeah, I feel like we're looking at this whole space at 1,000-foot view right now. Like because we're paying attention to the space, because we have people that we know, that we can trust, that know what's going on here, we're seeing regulations start to get pushed. We're seeing Visa start to step into the space. We're seeing people be able to use Bitcoin and everything like that on credit cards, or how to buy things on credit. Like, all of these things are coming together, guys. Like, you are ahead of the curve, but the curve is going to come pretty fast. When it comes, it's like, boom, and now you missed it. No more volatility. We're not going to have massive bear markets and explosive bull runs. Like, hopefully we have at least one more explosive bull run, but we might not.
Might not.
We might not.
Might not. You know you're going to have one more for sure because of how far in the crapper we are right now. But after that, you never know.
Yeah, for sure. So get on the horse now. Get on the train now. Put some. And it's tough when things are expensive. We get it. Yeah, inflation's high. Blah blah blah. But now is the time that, like, if you just really hustle and put some money into it, you can make the money back. They're like, oh, I'm so poor right now. Yeah. Well, freaking 4 years from now, like, you're like, oh my God, I was worried about $100. No problem. Boom. All right, moving on. Bitcoin mining rig prices slumped to new 2-year lows amid Celsius bankruptcy.
So yeah, here the thing is that your rigs are getting extremely cheap now. So to actually start mining, it's cheap. However, it's almost never been more expensive to actually mine, because right now you're about just breaking even. So everything you put into your miner, the Bitcoin it is now creating you, is about the same that you would have in your energy costs, your insurance on the miners, and all that stuff. Pretty much equal it out. It takes just about 18 to 19,000 to create your to make a Bitcoin, to mine a Bitcoin.
So if it's down to, like, let's say it's down to 15,000, like, what does that actually mean for you as a miner mining Bitcoin? It means you're in the negative, but you still have Bitcoin. Like it costs you $100 to make $90 of Bitcoin. That's basically what it's saying.
Yes, exactly. But, well, here's the thing. Like, in our group, we already have the entire year paid for in energy. So it's not going to change for us really at all.
Yeah.
But it's not going to make any difference. It's just that the Bitcoin now, if we wanted to sell it, we would only sell it for pennies on the dollar compared to what we would before.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay. Good question there. Mickey Girls and the Daddy, strange name. Kadena or Harmony? We prefer Harmony. Kadena great. We have nothing against Kadena. We love Harmony because of their background, because of how fast they are, because how cheap they are, their team. I mean, we've made so many Harmony videos. Go back and watch and like every single one of them. But I would choose Harmony 99 times out of 100.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit more open than Kadena as well. I think Kadena still has some centralization properties that I don't completely jump into them. If I had money, though, which I don't have right now, would be going into Harmony. Yes.
That's right. Bought some Harmony the other day.
Yep.
Just laying on the couch. Was like, Harmony time. Boop. Thank you. So that's our pick. What's your pick, Mickey, girls? Shall we move on?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Little Medic, little Polygon.
Probably something we should be looking more at, in my opinion. That's why I brought this up, is Polygon. Polygon's got potential in the next bull run to really make a difference and really step it up.
Yeah. With the effects of Ethereum, how slow it is, everyone hating on it. Polygon is essential for Ethereum to be productive, to be fast, to be cheaper. People want to use Polygon. People actually like using Polygon. I've talked to people that have used it before. They like it. They think the Matic token works really well. It's fast, it's easy, it's cheap. You have to have something like that if you are on the Ethereum blockchain, because Ethereum is slow and it is expensive. The gas fees are ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see. Big Time Treat saying Kadena has the most scalability in the planet. Is that a fact?
They are extremely scalable.
They are.
They're fast as can be. And we're not putting down Kadena at all, so don't take it that way. We were asked, do you like this project or your favorite project of like all time? And it just happens to be Harmony.
Right. We will choose Harmony.
But yeah, I would definitely buy some more Kadena too.
Yep.
If we can get our USD back.
We just need a little USD from old Voyager.
A little USD back.
We need to take that money. We need to get it.
Be good to go.
Yeah, exactly. We have another video we're going to shoot after this. We have a couple other things. We have been slammed all day. Colin has coached 150 classes and done 27 on-ramps. But we're opening it to Q&A. Q&A, guys, if you have questions, comments, concerns, hateful remarks for the Crypto Boys, now is your time. Lay it on us. Slap it on us right now while we're here face-to-face with you guys. And when I say face-to-face, I mean blinding lights literally right there.
Who
on
turned
our
these
face.
on? They are so bright.
I did.
I can't even open my eyes. I'm not going to be able to see anything but this ring light for the rest of my day.
I know. I close my eyes. I still see the ring.
Oh my gosh. They're so
still
bright.
seeing the ring.
All right, so what are you feeling now? What are you feeling?
What I'm feeling,
kind of a slow live.
Yeah, I cannot get past the uncomfortable feeling of the Voyager situation. I simply cannot. I know Celsius is going through the same thing. People have lost way more money than I have. And I don't want to say lost, but can't access would probably be a good way to say it right now. So much more money than I have. But it's just gut-wrenching that, like, none of us here, maybe you guys, maybe one of you guys, a couple of you guys, like, have $1 million just laying around, doesn't matter, like FU money. We don't. We had to work really hard to get that bit of money to put into this account, anticipating that this is going to be something for the future. You know, and right now it doesn't feel good for you guys. I get it. I understand. I just want that to really make that turn or give us some insight or information of what's moving forward. And when we do, we are going to report on it because we are the Voyager guys now.
Well, what's hurting me the most is that you have all this USD that you did save up, and the millionaire saved up his USD too, whatever, it's fine, but you can't hit the prices you want to hit. So if you get the price you've been looking for and you've been dreaming of, that you have written down on everything you possibly do, like I do over there, I can't do anything with it, even though you know you're going to get it back. But when is it going to end?
Right.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
Yeah, this might be one for the record books of everyone knows where the bottom is. Like, we could be at, like, let's say 15K. It goes down to 15K and it just sits there. And it's like 15K, 15K, 15K. It's not moving at all. Like, we are at the bottom. Everyone's like, bottom signal, bottom signal, bottom signal. Nobody can buy it. I mean, not a lot of retail investors can buy it.
You got your limit orders in and all that stuff like I did. So,
yeah.
It is what it is.
Bank for International Settlements may allow banks to hold 1% of reserves in Bitcoin soon.
That could be huge.
That could be bullish.
That could be very bullish.
Yeah, we could take that. We could like that.
Absolutely. I mean, you get the credit card thing, you get that, you get, I mean, honestly, I truly believe that if we could just, if they, I don't know why we say we, that's the wrong word, but if they could just figure out the war, that'll that will open up some supply chain issues. It won't fix everything, but it will stop giving people all the excuses to have the supply chain issues.
Yep.
It will turn some oil reserves back to normal, so that will help too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just we need a couple things to go right, and we're eventually going to be off to the races. Because if you really want to think about it, we're crawling up very slowly, but we're crawling up on a year in this bull market. And we're heading that way. And if you thought that November, and there's a theory out there that people didn't believe that, if you thought November wasn't the top and it was actually July of last year, then there's an argument to be had. We've already been in the bear market for a full year.
Yeah, I don't agree with that, but I can see the argument.
Yeah.
I've heard the argument.
I've heard it from very big time YouTubers
Yeah.
that have argued that, hey, no, this was complete fake run up. It shouldn't have happened. Investor money came in thinking it was going to, and then it just dumped.
Did we make a video on that, or did we talk about it in a live the one time?
In a live,
yeah. That was a good discussion about the difference between that fake pump. Where should it have gone? Should have not even been there at all. I mean, man, manipulation happens, dude. It's crazy.
And the main thing was because they thought they were going to get the spot ETF. So all these investors poured in, and then they're like, oh, crap, never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Never
That's
mind.
going to be huge, too.
Never mind.
I don't know what that means.
What is your opinion about lossless?
Lossless?
I really don't even know what that is. I'll be the first one to tell you.
I don't know what it is either, so I have no comment to make about lossless. I hope it's not something that's really normal and we should know what it is.
No.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what that is, but I do know what the terminal list is, and that is on Prime.
Netflix. Prime.
And you should watch it because it is awesome.
Yeah. Or I know what high noons are. They're delicious. Or Coors Lights.
Those are also delicious.
Delicious. They are delicious. I have a golf outing. Colin's supposed to be in the golf outing tomorrow. I mean, literally all week long, I've just been like, all right, just got to get through this.
You got to get to Thursday.
Get through Thursday, and I'm here, and I am ready to roll right now. So lossless, I'm a little lost on that. Coors Lightless, I am not going to be lost on that tomorrow.
No, you'll have a lot of those.
So many.
And we have a crazy hero workout here tomorrow. That's going to be like a 2.5, 3 hour workout. So
it's going to be long.
It's going to be long. It's going to be a long day.
It's good stuff. All right. We got one more minute. Questions, comments, concerns, drop them now. We'll answer them up. It's just a slow day. And while you're here, while you're hanging out with Crypto Boys, make sure that you smash up the like button. If you have any questions on Voyager, go back to other videos that we talked about. We have a handful of them. Go to the Cheeky Crypto podcast. We were on there. This is our third time being on there. They must like us or something. I don't know why, but hey, they do. We are going to be back on.
Good conversations, too.
Yes. It was a long one. It was a long one. It was a good one.
It was really good.
Yeah. Probably could have went another hour on there, honestly, but it was fantastic.
Yeah, I think too, guys, that another point to make is that and we've gotten a lot of comments on it. It's the only reason why I address this. As Voyager updates come out, as we get them, I send them through the channels, through Chase, through everybody I know that's a lawyer. They send them back to me. I shoot a video immediately. So as soon as we get big updates,
boom,
you guys will be the first to know. I'll literally come on here, go as fast as I can, make sure I get you guys all of the latest and greatest on that.
That's right.
We've been doing a pretty good job of that. I'm not going to lie.
You have been.
Of trying to fact check everything and make sure that it's all legit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, last question. Self-Rain, any updates about mainnet?
I've kind of gotten away from Self-Frame as far as following them as much as I want, only because the quantum computing thing really struck me as far as like, it's just not here yet. And
it's not an issue we have.
Yeah, it's not an issue we have. And they said it's 15 to 20 years away, even if they're going to work. So I don't have any update for that, to be honest with you. I haven't looked into it.
I don't either. No updates to be had.
Nothing.
All right,
guys. Well, as always, we really do appreciate you guys being here. You guys know every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Saturday we go live. I'll probably be Saturday afternoon this Saturday. Got something during the majority of the day, but I'll hop on later on. Joe won't be here, but that's okay. If you guys have questions or concerns, let us know. You guys can always hit us up on any of our socials, and we will always try to respond. And then that's pretty much all we got.
That's it.
All right, guys. We appreciate you rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube.
We're out.
Peace.